you guys like bees? Okay, little of you guys. Personally, I don't. I think they're really ugly and they're able to sting you like whenever they want. But after doing research on them and understanding more about them, I now have a different mindset towards them. 1 out of 3 bites that we take of our food is happening because of them. Without them, food would rarely exist. So that's why my topic is why we should save the bees, and I'm going to talk about the problem that's happening with them, a solution that we could fix, and the outcome of why we should have bees. If bees go extinct, we will struggle to sustain human life because of them. They help with our food and with Mother Nature, as in flowers and plants grow. Okay, so the first is the problem. According to Woody 2013, the use of pesticides is a really big deal. It's killing tons of them, and with the use of pesticides, it's on their crops. So a lot of the farmers, they use pesticides for crops to grow 10 times bigger and faster. But because of that, a lot of the pesticides, it's spreading off when the wind and the mist, it just spreads to other plants and stuff. And bees pollinate. So when bees go to flowers and such, they're affected by the pesticides. Okay, and according to Leonardo 2015 Natural Living Ideas, the destruction of their natural habitats. So in this picture, the first one right here, this is where bees live, where they pollinate, and where they reproduce. But because of us, we are killing all of their land because we want to grow, we want to build buildings and other things like that. Okay, so now that I've talked about the problem, we're going to move on to the solution. According to Field Pilot 2016, Mother Jones, he says we should stop using pesticides and move to an ecological farming, which is just natural farming. Stop using pesticides, and the pesticides won't kill tons and tons of bees as they do now. And then according to Bergeron 2015 CNN, he says by planting a flower, wherever you live, just plant a flower, and you could do a garden or just a little one. It helps them a lot because they're able to pollinate through the flowers that you are growing. And this picture, this is a picture of the flowers that bees tend to like more. So they have like the sunflowers, thyme and lavender. They just tend to go to those ones more. Now that I talked about the solution, this is the outcome of them. According to Jurgensen 2016, bees play a major role in nature. So we all know that they pollinate all sorts of flowers. And with that, all the flowers, they grow and such, so they pollinate from one to another. I don't know if you guys seen the bee movie, but the one part without bees, and if you just picture that area, it was all dead and everything. And then according to Perfect Bee 2017, they give nourishment to the food we eat. And this is the picture I found, that the first one is with bees, all of this produce that we have. And without, a lot of them are really empty. I believe that's like oranges, that's our only fruit that we're gonna have without bees. Now that I talked about the outcome, this is my conclusion. So without bees, we will struggle to sustain human life, because with them, we need them to produce our food as well as help out with Mother Nature. And this is a book that I found. It's A World Without Bees. And it talks about, there's this country where their bees are now extinct and they have to do it themselves. They have to pollinate flowers, and it's a real struggle with them, and it takes a lot of time. So instead, we should just cap the bees and not kill them.
All right, thank you. Good job, Amber. Thank you. All right, Celeste, you're next. Go ahead and get ready.